G'day folks, and welcome to this video on how to correctly reinstall the forks and front wheel of your bike. I've had all of this out, it's all going to go back together and it has to be done in the correct order. There's a stack of videos out there on how to do it. This is my take. And yes, you can hear lots of pitter pattering of rain. This is a tin shed and it is raining, so apologies for the noise. Okay, so I have put the forks back into the triple clamps. Some people go to the very top of the cap. I've gone to the first line down on the forks. Make sure they're both the same. The upper and lower triple clamp bolts, lots of different numbers out there, you know, like 18 for the top and 10 for the bottom, 17 and 14. The manual for my bike says 20 for the top, 15 for the bottom, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll start with the bottom. I've set this to 15. Click, click, do the other side, and then resetting this to 20. I have already installed this caliper. These two bolts here install with Loctite and 25 Newton meters of torque. Once you've installed it, just get a clean screwdriver and put it in between the brake pads. Give it a bit of a twist just to push the pistons apart. It makes it easier to get the disc in there. Right, the first thing we want to do is put the axle nut back on the left hand side of the bike. But if you just try and tighten that up, it's going to spin. Just put one of the pinch bolts on the non-brake side. Just tighten that up a little bit for now, and then you can tighten up your axle. And what we are doing is pulling this whole axle into this fork leg and tightening it here. Once this axle nut is tight, loosen off this pinch bolt and you can install and tighten the two pinch bolts on the brake caliper side. The correct torque for these pinch bolts is 15. According to the manual. Now we work on the other side. So the right hand side, you should be able to move this fork leg in and out. You can see how that's moving in and out, and you can pull it out a bit as well. So there's definite play in that side, and that's what you want. That means there's nothing binding here anywhere. So what the manual recommends now to do, and what I do, is lower the bike off the stand and fully compress those forks. Once they're done, you can tighten the pinch bolts on the right hand side. Just lift it up, give it a spin, and that's how you do it. So now nothing's binding, it's all correctly aligned, which is all good. Go ahead and reinstall your fork protectors, tidy up any cable stuff, and you're good. Get out there and ride. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.